Hi, you're having a great day. You're watching JFG Entertainment, and for this video, I'm gonna go over this newly announced Star Wars show, which got announced for the Star Wars celebration of 2022. And this new Star Wars show is going to be called Tales of the Jedi. So I'm gonna give you all the info, the full breakdown on it, including the release date, episode count, runtime, characters, plot points, all that type of stuff that I'm sure you want to know. You're gonna have it right here with the full info. So yeah, make sure to watch the whole video, and don't forget to leave a like if you end up finding this video informative and enjoyable. So yeah, let's get started. So this new show is gonna be called Tales of the Jedi, like I mentioned earlier, and this show will be releasing on fall of 2021. Now, what exactly is the show? Well, the show is going to be an animated show with the style of Clone Wars and the Bad Batch, so it has a really nice art style. And when I mean Clone Wars, I mean like later seasons of Clone Wars, most likely like Clone Wars season 7 type of style, like the newly Disney Plus budgeted type of animation, so that's beautiful. So it's gonna look amazing, and this is going to be an anthology series, which means that each episode is gonna have like its own story. So it's gonna be an anthology series of 6 shorts, so they are pretty short, they're not like long episodes, they're like 40 or 50-minute episodes, and there are 6 shorts, and the runtime is going to be around 15 to 20 minutes each short or each episode. So you want to consider it short, then consider it short. You want to consider an episode, but each one of them is around 15 to 20 minutes, which is not a big difference from Clone Wars. Clone Wars episodes were like, what, 20 minutes, 22 minutes, so it's not a big difference from that, but this is only 6 episodes instead of like Clone Wars, which was like 20 per season or something like that. So yeah, big difference there, and they're an anthology series. Like I said, it's not going to be a continuing story. Each episode is going to have its own story, which is like pretty interesting. I think I like that concept a lot. So yeah. But what exactly is this show going to be about? Well, this show is going to focus on the origins of some of the Jedi from the prequels and Clone Wars, the animated show, including characters like Ahsoka. In fact, 3 episodes will focus on Ahsoka, including an episode of Rise of Baby, which they actually shared in the Star Wars celebration. And I envy them a lot because I really want to see an episode from this because it looks really good. So yeah, share that episode in Star Wars celebration. I'm going to give you more info on that later. But yeah, 3 episodes are going to focus on Ahsoka, exclusively on her story. One of them is going to be her as a baby back in her village with her mom and her tribe. Another one is going to be later and later. So yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting to just see that. I think that's pretty cool. All the characters that we featured into this show are going to be young Doku, so his origins, I'm pretty sure. In fact, in the trailer, which I'm going to mention a bit later, you see him as a Jedi, so that's really interesting. Because they did show a trailer in the Star Wars Celebration thing, and you saw Dooku be a Jedi. I know you can maybe find it leaked in YouTube or in TikTok if you want to search it up. Maybe you can find it leaked because they didn't release it officially to the public. But yeah, Dooku was a Jedi in there, so it's going to be his origins, his kind of turn to the dark side, which I think is pretty interesting. Also, so he's gonna have his own focus episode. Along with him, young Mace Windu, who was seen with young Dooku in the Jedi times. Also in the trailer, they were seen working together, and there was a scene whenever Mace Windu was telling Count Dooku to send down. So yeah, it's really interesting. So that's really cool. Then also we're gonna see young Qui-Gon Jinn, which is really cool, and it's gonna be voiced by none other than Liam Neeson himself and his son as well, probably whenever he's a little bit younger. Which I think is actually pretty nice. The son of Liam Neeson voicing young Qui-Gon Jinn, and then Qui-Gon Jinn himself being voiced by Liam Neeson is actually pretty cool. So I think that's really cool. And he's gonna have his own focus episode too, if I'm not wrong. So that's really interesting as well. And there's a lot of Qui-Gon Jinn fans out there. So yeah, this is the time for you to like really get to explore his past. I think that's pretty cool. Another character that was surprisingly seen in this trailer was Yaddle. Yaddle. Remember Yaddle? And who was seen fighting Count Dooku in the trailer, some of the Star Wars Celebration. Like I said. Maybe she dies here, because we never saw her again in the prequel, so I think she maybe died. I don't really know. But yeah, I'm just letting you know, warning, she might die. Preparing you for that. But yeah, she's going to be in the show. You're going to see her fighting Count Dooku, which actually sounds super awesome. So yeah, I'm excited to see that fight, and I do think she's going to die, to be honest. So we'll see what goes on there. So yeah, other characters that were seen was Anakin, Obi-Wan, Rex, and Ahsoka all together seen in the trailer. And I think that's super cool. It's going to be basically the reunion again since Clone Wars, except I think this is before Clone Wars, so I don't really know when this takes place exactly. Like I said, the timeline's a little weird. It has different times in other places, in other episodes, so I'm interested to see how that works. But I know there's going to be scenes between Anakin and Ahsoka. You heard them talk to each other, with the cast from Clone Wars coming back to reprise their voice roles, which I think is super awesome. And like I said, there's going to be a scene with Anakin, Obi-Wan, Rex, and Ahsoka all together, which just that itself is like a dream come true again. Like just seeing them all come together again is like super awesome. So let's go. I'm so happy to see that. Actually, I'm really excited to see that, especially as a Clone Wars fan myself, like super huge Clone Wars fan here. I love that. So yes, let's go. The same team behind Clone Wars Season 7 and The Bad Batch are making this, including Dave Filoni himself leading the team. So yeah, it's going to have, like I said, a lot of that same vibe, same aesthetic, same characters. I think that's really cool. And so far, they've been doing an amazing job kind of exploring these characters a lot more. He did a great job just fixing the prequels themselves, giving each character more depth, Anakin, Obi-Wan, and even introducing new characters like Ahsoka. So I definitely think that Dave Filoni is the right man to make this show. I think that he could really give these prequel characters more exploration on the origins and everything. I think it's gonna be super awesome to just explore. So yeah, that's really, really great. Kind of gives me a little bit of a what if type of scenario, except it's not really what if, it's like the actual story. So that's really cool. I think I really like that. And it also gives me a little bit of the what if type of things, because during an interview they mentioned how some episodes might end really happily, with including that episode with young Ahsoka, baby Ahsoka. That episode ended pretty happily, and other episodes are gonna end in a tragedy. Not all episodes are gonna end good. Some episodes are gonna be really sad and dark, apparently, which kind of reminds me a little bit of like a Doctor Strange, a Supreme episode from What If, and I think that might be the Doku episode in this show. So yeah, I think it's gonna be super interesting, and I think I'm really excited for that. I think that's a super cool, interesting concept to be exploring. Like I mentioned earlier, the first episode was shown to the public. To the attendees at the Star Wars Celebration, which was the Ahsoka being a baby and focusing on her origins and her village, and basically it really centered on the relationship between her and her mom. And the reception for this episode was really, really positive from the audience. Like, it was really, really good. Everybody kept saying that the score was amazing, that the animation was amazing, that the characters just like were really nicely explored. They also mentioned that there wasn't a lot of dialogue, which I thought was very interesting. So we'll see how that works exactly. But yeah, they said that it was really, really good, positive, very positive reception. So yeah, that's a very, very good sign for this show. And we also got our first images at it, including the first look at baby Ahsoka. In case you want to see it, here's the first image of baby Ahsoka with her mom and everything. Well, the first two images right here. So yeah, they're really cute. I know baby Ahsoka actually looks really cute. Yeah, really, really cute. And then we have a bunch of other images, including this one right here, where you see like Ahsoka fighting this like really cool, interesting character with like a red lightsaber, which looks really cool behind like this fire thing, and that looks really awesome. Like, beautiful shot. And I can't wait to that fight, to be honest. So as you can see, that she's more grown up. So I'm assuming that's when she gets her second lightsaber, but we'll see exactly what shot that is. Then we have this shot where you see her with Anakin. That's really cool. That's really interesting. Then we have this shot with Count Dooku right here. So that's also a really cool, nice shot. Then we have this shot right here with Mace Windu and Count Dooku working together. I think to like beat a couple of Jedi or something. I'm not entirely sure what it is all about, but yeah, it's a really cool shot as well. And so yeah, those were the first official looked images. Like I said, you might be able to find the leaked trailer if you search it up. I saw it on TikTok actually. TikTok was a pretty nice safe space to watch it, so maybe you can find it on TikTok or maybe on YouTube, wherever you can find it. But yeah, those are the first official shots, which I think look really, really awesome. I hope you like them as well. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Tell me what you thought about this newly announced show down in the comments. What are your thoughts on it? Are you ready to see it? Are you gonna watch it? Are you hyped up for it? I know I am, like, super, super excited for this show. Like, I'm a huge Clone Wars fan here. I love Ahsoka. She's my first Star Wars character. I love the prequel exploration that Dave Filoni gave to each character, Obi-Wan, Anakin, all these type of characters. So just to see how he's going to give this treatment to a bunch of other characters from the prequels, it's just getting me super excited. But yeah, I want to hear your own thoughts down in the comments. Are you excited? What episode are you looking forward to the most? I'm very curious. I bet a lot of you are looking to look forward to that Doku episode, to be honest. And honestly, I am too. What character are you most excited to see come back? Are you like me, that's super excited to see like the whole crew come back, like Anakin, Rex, Obi-Wan, and Ahsoka, and that whole thing? I just want to hear all your thoughts down in the comments. So yeah, definitely make sure to tell me all your thoughts in the comments. I'll make sure to read them and respond. As well, just make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and if you found it informative, please leave a like. It really helps out videos, so please leave a like and subscribe for a lot of other content. I have another video coming on a whole Star Wars Celebration 22 recap that you do not want to miss, because you're gonna have all the info there that you want to know from that celebration. So subscribe for that, as well as more Obi-Wan content and a bunch of other stuff that I'm sure you do not want to miss. So yeah, subscribe for all that content. In fact, I already posted like a bunch of Star Wars videos as well, so you can check out my channel as well for a bunch of other Star Wars videos that I just finished posting. And so yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And this is Jedi Entertainment out.